So if we can keep note on these changes of the breath, we can make wonders. We can not only maintain a very high profile respiratory system, very healthy and stronger respiratory system, but also we can maintain, we can take a deep dive into our mind, thought patterns. We can also see that. Every time when we change our mood means we change our thoughts. And every time we focus on our breath and we also focus on our thoughts, that means we'll be able to meditate better. We'll be able to focus on our breath patterns and also mental changes, thought patterns. So we say in Buddhism, Chittanupassana, contemplation on mind. We can do that too. Anapanasati, meditation on incoming and outgoing breath, is so very powerful. It's so really, really helpful if we practice. But having said that, this is also one of the most difficult meditations, especially on one of the powerful samatha meditation techniques that we have, but also it is really, really difficult because listening to your own breath is not so easy. One thing when you focus on your breath, you have to be absolutely quiet. You cannot change your body. You cannot change your bodily posture and then focus on breath. You can't. That's difficult. So I think it's so difficult for the little kids because they do have a tendency to change their bodily postures. They do have a very shaky body most of the time, and they really like to be very active. If I ask you to like stay calm for 5 minutes, it will be very hard for the little kids. It'll be very, I can see even now you can, like, you are changing. In Sinhala, it is said, Aliyanta lamainta naliyanta maisita. Have you seen the elephants? Elephant always change. Elephant always shake their head. They can't be quiet. Similarly, the kids are also like the ocean waves. You see, if you go to the beach, you can see the waves all the time, incessantly coming one after the other, wave after the other. You can see lots and lots of waves. Similarly, the children are also very active. Having said that, I don't see it's a wrong thing because all of us were doing the same thing. We were also very active when we were little kids. Um, it is it takes time, and when you become mature, younger, and middle age, old age, you become slower and slower, and then completely becomes very silent, very inactive later on. So focusing on the breath is very important with a quiet body. We need to maintain a quiet body if you want to listen to your own breath. Breath is very subtle. Later on, when you keep meditating, breath becomes very subtle. Okay, I think I was talking a lot on on the breath. So, having said that, I wanted to highlight the importance of meditation, especially importance of breath meditation. I really want to encourage each and every one of you to practice at least 5 minutes of breath meditation. Before going to bed, maybe you can start focusing on your breath, listening to your own breath, And when you wake up, immediately after wake up, you can sit on your bed, listen to your own breath. And when you go to the car, you ignite the car. It takes some time for car also to breathe. So listen to your own breath. That'll be wonderful. When you go to work and you sit on your chair, um, practice. Listen to your own breath 5 minutes. Close your eyes. Listen to your own breath. That'll be very wonderful. And also, when you have heated arguments with husband, wife, children, parents, or friends, co-workers, you know, try this. Listen to your own breath. Close your eyes. Listen to your own breath. See the breath pattern changes, and it will quickly calm down. And this is very, very important. And also for kids, I would say, you can practice this meditation just before starting your studies. When you go to your table, um, sit on your chair and open your book, and then close your eyes and listen to your own breath for 5 minutes. Keep doing it, make it a habit, and you will see wonders happening within your system if you continue to do that. Remember, if you continue to do something in your life, it will become a habit, and this habit can be your good karma. Good habits means good karma. Bad habits mean bad karma. So practice this wonderful meditation. We call it Mahapurisa Bhavana. Even it was helpful for the bodhisattva to, accomplish his spiritual goal, even final liberation. That was the one helping him at the beginning.